it wasn't done in a manner in which was completely transparent and open. I mean, if you had knowledge of it,
well, that's your
no,
opinion.
I mean, the facts show that the Thursday before.
That's your opinion.
Actually, if you really go back and watch the video or read the minutes, actually I think, I'm going to be cautious, but I believe that the motion was to include with, from that point forward to take it to the main body for approval, because the vote...
The main body makes the
Right.
vote as to approve it or not.
Right. It was a recommendation of the executive council to approve and bring that to them, because there was a no vote. And the no vote was not, no, let's not take it to the main body. The no
Right.
vote was not to include Pike County with reservations. That's what the no vote was for. So the motion was addressing accepting Pike County, and then that judgment of the executive council would go to...
Well, that was our understanding at the vote, that this was to be presented to the full council.
Right, and it was.
I understood that.
The no vote was when the motion was made, and the no vote was not a no, let's not take it to the main body. It was no, let's not include. So the actual motion was for the inclusion of Pike County into the council.
But
the board's vote.
Yeah, upon their
Right, it had to go to the next
upon their
level.
approval.
I understand
And
that.
I think that what he is getting at is that vote to include Pike County gave your vote, I should say, knowing that you had taken employment, and the council, not knowing that, gave the appearance of a conflict of interest, because it's uncertain at that moment whether or not, appearance of, Sean, whether or not you were actually representing Lincoln County or representing the interest of Pike County, because you were an employee and didn't make that known.
I'm sure you would.
And
Here's the thing too, Charlie. Even as an employee of Pike County now, there's no benefit to us, to me at all.
Per se, I understand.
None.
I understand.
Okay, but even at that, saying that, I'm still a county commissioner here representing Lincoln County and what's best for Lincoln County. When I go to work at Pike County, I'm not a member of Boone-Sick Regional Planning. I'm a member as a county commissioner here.
I understand it.
That's the way I serve.
And
That's my
we have to
representation.
take you at your word that in your mind, when you cast a vote, it was in the interest of Lincoln County. That's your job. That's what you took an oath to do, and
That's right.
and we have to give you the benefit of the doubt on that, and I would. It just gave the appearance of, because you knew you were now employed, and there is a direct benefit to Lincoln County and Bridges and Roads of Pike County if an inclusion in Boonslick were to happen.
Upon the full boards.
Absolutely.
I understand.
Absolutely.
I understand, but it was your recommendation that it go to the
No,
full
it wasn't
council.
my recommendation. I didn't make the motion or second.
No, but you
I
voted and
for
argued
the
in
issue.
favor of.
And voted for the issue. Everybody deserves to be
Understand.
represented.
Yeah.
Understand?
Okay.
No, I do understand that. I mean, I think that now more than ever, things need to be done in full view, especially when it comes to.
You got it right there.
Well, I mean, it's been there. I mean,
Yeah.
given some of
It'd be
the.
good, John, if you came around and put a face to your.
They know who I am. People come over to me all the time and say, "John, thank you. You do good work. We see it all the time." I mean, they know who I am. I mean, I don't hide. I just think that given that now we find out through receiving the bylaws that the executive director would be Mr. Kemper, not Mr. Etcher, right? Who is, he appointed people when he wasn't entitled, and he
That's
appointed
something
you.
you needed to take up with them.
Right, but are you on the nominating committee too?
No, I'm not.
Well, I thought they said in the meeting that you were on the
Yeah.
nominating committee.
Withdrew from that yesterday.
Thank you. Thank you for being open. And letting us know. Appreciate it. I don't have.
Now, as an employee of Pike County, I didn't want to have any kind of fingers pointing back at me.
No, I think in hindsight, it would have been nice to tell the people up front. We all wish there.
That's your opinion.
Well,
That's your opinion.
No, it's not my opinion. It's
Well-
the people you represent. I mean, I'm not the only one that would like to know what's going on. I mean, but I do thank you. I mean, for being the presiding commissioner for doing 8 years. I mean.